Hello and welcome. Today we're going to take a look at reading opinion pieces. All right, so before we get started, let's take a look at some of our learning expectations that we're going to go through. In this presentation, what we're going to do is we're going to learn what an opinion piece is, how writers can manipulate your feelings and opinions, and how to read an opinion piece critically and assess the effectiveness of a writer's arguments. Really important. What's an opinion piece? Well, opinions are strongly held beliefs. Although it's impossible to prove that an opinion is absolutely true or false, it is possible to support and recommend an opinion. That is what a writer does in an opinion piece. An opinion piece is one kind of persuasive writing. It's an essay in which the writer expresses an opinion and then explains or defends it. Opinion pieces are found in most magazines and newspapers. You can find them all over the place, even in our documentaries and things we watch on television. So what are the elements of an opinion piece? Well, there are 3 elements that all opinion pieces must have. Firstly, they need a strong opinion statement, a context, and support for the opinion itself. So let's take a look here. Let's pull up an opinion piece, a really short one. At 15, students should be told what career to pursue based on their school performance. Most students are confused about what career to choose. They need to be told what to do. When students choose a career themselves, they usually pick one they don't know much about. When they get a job, they discover they don't like it. Then all their education and training is wasted. If careers were assigned instead of chosen, society would always have the right number of workers. Unemployment would decrease, and job satisfaction would be higher, and taxpayers would know that money going to education was being well spent. So let's take a look at this entire piece here and break it down. A strong statement of opinion often appears in a single sentence close to the beginning of the piece. In this sample paragraph, the statement of opinion is in sentence 1. Here it is. Now, for a context, the writer must show why the opinion expressed is important to the writer, or why it should be important to the reader. The context may be openly stated, or it may be implied through the selection, as in this sample. You could summarize the context of the sample paragraph in this way. Society pays when young people choose the wrong career. When we take a look at support for the opinion, the writer can use facts to support an opinion, but he or she can use other kinds of support, such as general observations, like in sentence number 2 here. Predictions about the future actions, such in sentence 6, and appeals to the reader in sentence 7 and 8. Now, when we're taking a look at reading opinion pieces, beware. The writer of an opinion piece wants you to accept his or her point of view. To accomplish this goal, the writer might present clear arguments and support them with facts. However, the writer might use some facts while omitting others, or use a friendly tone just to win your trust. You can resist this manipulation by being a critical reader. Reading critically does not mean looking only for weaknesses, tricks, and errors. It means asking questions and looking for your own answers. Look at the questions a critical reader might have about the opinion. So let's take a look. In sentence 1, you got to ask yourself, whose point of view is being expressed here? In sentence 3, is this really the only solution? And what about sentence 5? Is this statement even true? And 6, who makes the choice? And what about 8? Is job placement really the main purpose of education? Every piece of writing expresses an opinion or an underlying bias, so it's important to read critically all the time. Ask yourself what the writer's point of view is and why. Compare it with your own and with other people's. Now on to the task. You'll find that your teacher supplied a PDF. Take a look at the piece. Read the title and answer the question posed in the title. Create a T-chart just like the one there to the bottom left and fill it in with 2 points per side. Then read the opinion piece and answer one of the following questions. If your opinion piece gave the same answer as you, what points do you feel were most compelling? If the opinion piece gave a different answer, did it convince you to change your mind? Make sure you explain your answer. Take your time to do the task and make sure you hand it in to your teacher. Thanks for listening. Take care and good luck.